Love to my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies. You know what this is. Hold on a minute. Did you say my mic is? I thought you just said my mic is muted. I've been banging out videos, bruv. Oh, anyway. Salute to my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies. You know what this is. Not forgetting my Gooner elders. Much love, much love. All right, let's get into this article here. Let's get into this one right here and see what's good with you. See what's good with you. Okay, if Arteta doesn't trust Gabriel Jesus, is it time for the Brazilian to move on? Great question. Let's see what you're saying. When Arsenal was looking for a third goal at the weekend, Gabriel Jesus was waiting on the touchline. Leicester had equalised in the 63rd minute. So, for an over half an hour, when we were desperate for a goal, the striker stayed on the bench. You won't find too many 50 million signings not trusted when the team goes all out attack. Was all out attack and the opponents are parking the bus. As we entered stoppage time, our manager had only used 2 out of the possible 5 subs. It would appear that Sterling and Ethan are now ahead of the Brazilian in the pecking order. His boss instead had more faith with the attackers already on the pitch. Winning 4-2 means this won't be mentioned, but I'm sure it exists in the 27-year-old's head. If you're chasing a match at home to a newly promoted side and you're on the bench till the 98th minute, that's not great, especially when your skill set makes you more obvious and makes you an obvious impact player. Jesus divides opinion because of his erratic finishing, but I think he's a great alternative because of his footwork and willingness to take on his man. Whatever you're feeling on him, few could ever question his work rate. The sad reality is that at what should be his peak years, too many injuries might mean that Arteta feels he needs to manage the players' minutes. That having started in the Carabao Cup, he isn't yet sure if Jesus can physically cope with the schedule. Since moving to North London, it feels like he's rarely had a lengthy run in the team due to niggles. In the ruthless nature of the sport, he may be running out of time at the Emirates. He might just need that one moment to find his mojo. But even against Bolton, there were times he was overthinking. Heavy touch, meaning he beat his man but couldn't keep the ball in play. The biggest fear will be our manager's reputation for washing his hands of the talent at the moment he feels they don't suit his ethos. In training, the Spaniard clearly felt that Smith Rowe had lost his previous powers after surgery, so he won't be sentimental if he thinks Jesus' body can't handle this level anymore. It has led to speculation that there are Brazilian clubs who would be willing to welcome him home as soon as January. That, of course, is an easy story to create, but would have legs if the Gunners recruited a number 9 in the winter window. Jesus' form might impact how much pressure the Gunners put on Edu to do business that month, especially if we're in the title race. I find it hard to believe that we can recoup 40 million. I find it hard to believe that we can recoup 40 million. If true, that would be good deal. That would be too good a deal to turn down, and perhaps one that suits all parties. Jesus himself will deep down know the truth that the mind is willing, but the body is not. What to say? I do like Jesus. I like Jesus from when he was even at City. So when we said that we were getting him, I was like, hell to the year. But I don't want to call him a sick note. He's not Darren Anderton. But he does get his little niggles, as it said in the article. He does get knocked here and there. His work rate is no question. I don't. Hold on a minute. Quick little scan of my brain. Work rate wise, get the ball, start moving around, running, making what? Jesus, number 1. Work rate is up there. Up there. But it's not always that. It's not always about working hard. As it said in the article, sometimes he's got nice feet, he gets past 1, maybe 2 man, but then the next touch is heavy, ball goes out, terrible shooting. You know what I'm saying? And I think he can shoot. It's very erratic. If it's not sexy, it's crazy. That's it. He's got two shooting types. Sexy Brazilian or Bro, did you not see the barn door, bruv? That's it. That's Jesus. And then you throw in the injuries. So now you're juggling 3 balls in the air. Yeah, sit down, blood. I'll let Ethan run out there, blood. I'll let Martinelli run out there, blood. Trust. And then one more sub? All right, Jay, jump on, blood. You get me? Go and do the work rate thing. I don't know. But if we're going to, 40 would be great. I don't think you're going to get 40 from a Brazilian club, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, you might have to get a 25 and get a player. How about that? There's got to be someone over there doing bits, and it don't matter. Get them. Goalkeeper, you know what I'm saying? Although we got enough goalkeepers now and a couple babies coming through. We don't need goalkeeper. Defenders, I think we're covered with defenders. But you know what I mean? If they got a couple babies out there, 2 even, 25 and 2 babies, you know what I mean? Or 25 and a senior. Can make something work. You can make something work. But I think Jesus has still got work to do at this level. If not for us, then for someone else. And I say at this level, I mean the Premier League. So that's everyone. But I ain't gonna take the piss and say, oh, he might have to hit Southampton. Nah, he's not one of them. And even if he is, he'd be the man there, boy. He'd be the man there. Like, remember when Mane was over there? Like, he'd be the man there. But I still think he's got a couple more years at a bigger club. If it's not us, still should be another club. You get me? But I'd rather not see him in the Premier League because it will be us that he does something to. You know what I mean? So skip out. PSG, you want man in it? There you go. There you go. I can't think of who their strikers are right now, but I'm sure there's a swap deal in there somewhere, blood. And a little P, give us 25, and one of your man them. Easy work. Let me know down below what you saying. Do you think Arteta is taking a piss? There's some few questions for you to answer. You think Arteta is taking a piss out of Jesus like 89th minute and all them thing there? Do you think he's only got his work rate, Jesus? Do you think he only has his work rate? Would you keep him? Would you give him another contract? And if you sell him, who you want to sell him to? Would you keep him in the Premier League or tell him to, no. We're not helping no one like City helped us. No. Out of here, son. What do you think? Because I believe that we're getting someone in the window. We're getting at least 2 players in the window. And I think one will be a striker, Mr. Because I don't see Isaac leaving Newcastle. I don't see it. And isn't he injured? He's another little injured dude. You know what I mean? Although much better shooter. Much better. But we shall see. Let me know down below what you're saying, gang. You know what it is, man. Stay good. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Can you keep a secret? What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.